Hello, hello, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late again, but that's life. Do I take pleasure in knowing that I'm only ever streaming when you are at work? No, just don't work. Easy. Especially in today's society, working is for losers. Imagine, imagine working instead of stealing. Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. Mockingjay's lurking. How dare you? How dare you? Just here to say hi. Well, hello, Endgaming. Could be Pink Lemonade Prime instead. No, I'd rather you shoot me with a gun. I don't want it. Don't tisk 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 me. I will cry. Base response not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. Matrix gets it. Matrix understands. Um, as I'm sure most of you noticed that Hermie.
If I can drop any of this gear.
I wonder if I can drop any. Shut up. I'm sure as many of you noticed. Last week when I said that I would definitely get a video out this week. Obviously that didn't happen. But I'm going to first. And and I know that maybe there's not much reason to believe me because I keep saying this, but I swear I will have a video out this week, and then I'll have one ready for next week already, and then I can get a head start on the week after that. So I'm set up good. Set up good. Delivered by KSI and the other guy himself. Please don't do that. Please don't. Please. Oh goodness. Will cry. You feel so betrayed. What I do? Besides, is it about the video not getting out? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My problem also is that I keep wanting to like make my videos like better quality as well, which means I've started to like try to make I've started trying to make like my own little like in the Broken Railroad guide. If you saw like the little if you've seen the crap or like the little animation I made where it was like the new location discovered and the star spins in and like I made that myself. But it just took a long time and I had a couple of those things this time as well. Where like I want to make it look nicer, but then I end up spending like a whole day of my editing time trying to self-teach myself how to like make editing effects, and then I end up just banging my head against the wall. What map guide are we doing next? You know, because it was supposed to come out this week and it didn't. I'll tell you what it is. If you don't want spoilers, and plug your ears and go la 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 la. But we're doing Zone of Contamination, which was a very unexpected winner for the last vote. Matrix the remix. First time you've ever seen or entertained. What can I say, guys? What can I say? That's just me. Oh, I need my meds. Oh my gosh, I had to get up at 7 this morning. That never happens. Even on school days, I don't get up at 7. I have a class at 9:30 on Tuesday, Thursday. On those days, I should get up at 7 so I can get breakfast and get ready and stuff, you know? But, nope. Would I ideally like to, get up early to dress nice, make breakfast, and, like, maybe put some eyeliner or mascara on or something like that. I would love to do that. The problem is every morning I wake up, at 8, which is theoretically enough time to do that, and then I look at my phone, and then I get sucked into the infinite vortex that is my phone screen until 9:30, when I have to jump out of bed, throw sweats on, and then run to catch the bus. It is not spring break for me right now. Don't forget the high heels. Whoa, okay. I will say, I slay in heels. When I was a kid, I don't know why I had so much fun doing this. Whenever I was a kid, I would. Thank you, Astrid, for that. When I was a kid, I would always go get my mom's heels and walk around in them and pretend to be, I don't know, like, actually, I think I pretended to be Effie Trinket a lot because I'd seen the Hunger Games movies. I don't know. But because of that, I learned how to walk in, like, tiny, pointy heels. And yeah, and to this day, like, I even wore heels once for a Halloween costume. I was, I don't know if anyone saw the Skuna and Cinderella ship memes, but I was Cinderella, and the High Priestess was Skuna, and it was really stupid. I need Willow in high heels. We do need Willow in high heels. You're so right. Guys, since you're here, guys, do you want an exclusive sneak peek at a merch thing that was making for merch? I'm gonna show it to you even if you say no, so don't say no, but like it's pretty dang awesome. Hold on. Let me where I can show it to you. Cause the High Priestess did a fantastic job because I had this image in my head of what I wanted this to look like, and it turned out exactly how I wanted it to look like. Here. Download it real quick. Okay. Okay. No, not the long quite yet. Let me pull it up. So, it's a sticker. Because I think we're gonna have a lot of stickers. I want to have like a like thumbnail Willow collection sticker, and then I want to have a couple other like extra stickers as well. Because stickers are easy and they're fun. Um, but the real some of the extra stickers I wanted to make, the big one I wanted was this one, and it so amazing. Hello, Dennis. I'm gonna say Luna. Luna's better. I feel like Dennis is weird to say. I'm gonna say Luna. All right, you guys ready? I'm giving a sneak peek for a sticker that we're releasing with our merch. Boom. Ain't that just adorable? Ain't that just the cutest thing ever? Love it. Absolutely love it. So, I'm pretty happy about this. I think it looks amazing. Super cute. Super fun. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, anyways. Video game. Will it work underwater? That's a good question. Cutest little eldritch horror? Yes. So cute, I know, right, Toasty? Oh my gosh, I love it. It's like exactly how I was imagining it. It looks so good. Okay. Hunger. We are Hunger. I forget, we were heading up to Ash Canyon, weren't we? Right. Well, let's cook up some of these potatoes. How is Wisp holding the marshmallow? Wispy powers and magic. You when you see real art made by a human? What? No, everyone knows that human art is so last century, right? I want everything to be generated off of the stolen art of other people. That's way better, don't you think? You'll take my entire stock. Yes. Yes. This is my master plan. Okay, Astrid, let's go. That was only our first try. Let's chill. I know we're hungry. You know what? You know what? Just because you're clearly upset, we'll use a book, I guess. But, like, it's not that big of a deal. I promise. I promise it's okay.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, guys, it's that time of the stream. How are you? Give me one word. One word for how you're doing. Give me your word for the day. And no, it is not optional. You have to do it. And if you don't, I definitely can make you. So yeah, you're an animator. Not gonna rage bait it this time. You're an animator. What do you animate? Have you animated anything big? Terrible. I'm sorry, Toasty. Hope everything gets better. Potato? Meh. Potato's a good one. Why meh? What's going on with the meh? Why are we meh? And unless you don't want to share, of course. I'm doing okay. No, it's been a complicated last week or two, but I think things are finally settling down, and I am grateful for that. I'm hoping to finally get back into the productive groove and actually get videos out, because I don't look when I last posted a video. It was definitely last week, 100%. I'm on top of it. No slacking going on here. Yeesh. Okay. Sleepy. That's a very good one. You know, sleepy. I don't know if my word would be sleepy, but I'm there, yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. So, I many times throughout my life because you know, as everyone my age kind of did growing up, is they were like, I want to be a YouTuber, so they like tried to make YouTube videos. When I was really into the odd ones out, I like tried to make an animating YouTube channel. So like I mean, I kind of figured out some stuff, but like I was not. First of all, I'm not a good artist, and also, I just didn't. It was not passable. Let's just put it that way. And it is.
By snow and nothing to drink.
You know what, Astrid? Chill. I'm telling a story, Astrid. Please stop interrupting me. Yeah, the point is, it was very bad. But the even funnier part is, like, I posted one video to YouTube about it, and I didn't know how to screen capture on a Mac, because I had to make it on our family Mac. I didn't know how to do a screen capture, because I was a dumb kid. So I ended up using a phone to record the computer screen. So it had like all of the weird artifacting and like it was so stupid. Hello Salmon, hello Leon, welcome in. How are you? Give me your word. How are you today with one word? You studied animation in college with some short films, right now you're working on a you're working as a motion graphic designer for a media company. Sadly the job market is terrible. It is, dude. I can't even get a like internship for like anything computer science related. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid because like there are so many computer science students now because that's just the way the world be going. Shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope it goes better. Mac and cheese. More than one word, but I'll take it. I'll take it. In fact, sorry, I'll go back to my other thought in a second here, but Salmon, if you want a one word to say what you just said. Throughout my life, I evolved into calling mac and cheese chorbs. CHORBS. And it's solely because, I once just said mac and chorbs because I was feeling extra silly. And then it got shortened down to chorbs. So, yeah. So, hey, chorbs. That's one word. Boom. But yeah, like, there are so many people that are in computer science now, and it is it's pretty popular, pretty high demand job market. So it's really annoying how companies kind of tend to like a big company with a bunch of employees, a lot of money. They'll be like, yes, our giant company will have one computer science intern position. have fun fighting over it, all 100,000 of you. Like, it's so dumb. It's like I can't get a position for the life of me, and they're all so slow to get back to you. Ugh. Disappointing. Visual development artist. I see, I see. Specialize in the pre-production side of things, like concept art, visual character design, world building. Ooh, that's the fun stuff, though. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and your response is gonna be just practice, which is true. I'm not saying that's not true. I'm trying to get ahead of the you can be good at art, but I'm trying to say if I was good at art, I would love, and like I can make a job out of it. I would love to be character design, because I feel like there can't be anything more fun than that. Let's make coffee. Going into Ash Canyon, we want some coffee. Fair enough, Luna. That's fair enough. I mean, I'm trying to think. Should I call you Luna? Because we have another person that is here sometimes that goes by Luna. So what's gonna happen if that person pops up? Well, you know what? If that happens, we'll solve it then. We'll solve the problem if it appears. Did I already make a bunch of cloud? Why are they all separated? Oh, because I have a bunch of different tins of them, of course. Yeah, but actually, that's a great fight to the death. Yep, actually, that's what you gotta do. That's the rule. Two people have the same name, they gotta fight to death. So next time the other Toasty shows up, Toasty, you gotta fight him. I know we've already established that guy's your son, basically, but it's too late now. New rule, new law has passed. You are obligated to fight to the death. I will not accept any other outcome. Okay, one more thing of porridge. Character design is so popular, it's almost impossible to find a job as a character artist. That's true. That makes sense. I mean, I'm also... See, here's the thing, too. So, a lot of people... Ugh. There are many people that have already heard this exact topic we talked about by me many times, but I'm gonna discuss it a little bit right now. In regards to AIs, right? Like AI, just like any technology, is a tool that has use. The problem is that it should not be being used in the way that all of the corporate suits are trying to force people to use it, or the way that they are using it. I think there are plenty of implementations that would work. The problem is that none of them feel right to do, even if they are a good implementation right now, because of it's supporting the usage of it in
To drink and soon.
Dude, I was literally one click away. That, and then also the environmental impacts, right? Like, until that stuff's addressed, it feels wrong to use it even for stuff that would be ethical, right? And like one thing that I've seen is people being like really mad at like certain games. I think like was it Expedition 33 that they like used generative AI to like create concept art, and it might be. I mean, I don't know if this is a hot take, but I don't think there's necessarily any problem with that. Okay, well, okay, hold on, sorry. There is a problem with the sole fact that generative AI is based off of stealing people's stuff. That is not okay. So I guess that is the main problem. But like in theory, if it was a solely privately trained, ethically trained AI model, as long as you have real artists take the concept art and continue to develop it from there, I don't know that. I mean, maybe if there's some other problem with it I'm not thinking of. I don't know if I necessarily have any issue with that. But generative art in general I don't think it should be a thing. You should never generate art and then have that be the end product. It should always have a human that touches it up or uses it as inspiration in some way. It should never just be the generation, because the generation is just going to give you what it thinks looks good without putting like more thought into like why this specific thing might be here. Oh, hello. You know, like when you see like, I'm trying to think of a good example of I mean, honestly, an example would be I guess like to use like an example from Starcraft, right? Like one of the characters in Starcraft has like this like floating mechanism on their back, which at first looks like it's just decoration, but no, it has a function and it's there and designed that way for its function, right? A generation's not going to think of that. It's just going to give you the general thing you want, right? You have a son. You have a son. I'm making you fight him. Yup. Fight now. You are Kronos. Your son is Zeus. Consume. A wild story. Like, ah, yes. In Greek mythology, Kronos and the other Titans, they existed, and then they had children, and then they ate them. The end. No, not the end. I need to start looking for a writer, though. Because I want... Maybe, I don't know. That's later thought. Back with good soup. Good soup. Good soup.
I would drink just about anything right now.
Well, so, Luna, my stance on it... I'm a person who is very passionate about art. And I mean art in a more of a general sense. Not just, like, drawings, or paintings, right? Like, I mean art as in, like, music. Good, well-written stories like TV, books, and video games. Obviously there's outliers. I don't think Fortnite is art. So that's not a... Right? But, like, The Long Dark, there is so much artistic stuff within the game. And the thing with that stuff is that there's so much soul and intention behind every detail. And AI doesn't do that. It just gives you what it thinks you want to see. But oftentimes a lot of art isn't what you want to see. It's supposed to make you uncomfortable. I don't know, like I don't feel connection. Like what I often say is that whenever I see an art, like a piece of art that really connects with me, it's like a discussion between me as the viewer and the piece. And I'm trying to figure out what the piece is telling me and what I'm, like, thinking back to the piece. And the way that works is, like, whether or not it's the message that the artist intended for, the artist made the piece with some kind of message to it. So, I know that there's a message there, and again, whether or not the message I get is the one that was intended, I am still conversing with this piece and thinking about what was meant and what it means. But then if you walk in and tell me that exact same piece was made by AI, that conversation stops. Because I know that the piece isn't meant to tell me anything. It's meant to just be like, don't I look good? Right? That's my big problem with it. And just in general, I think what really gives us, like, what really makes humanity and helps build the soul is... I just think that being able to connect and create art is one of the most integral things to the human experience. And if you get rid of that for the sake of efficiency, then what are you leaving? You know? Like, you're just leaving... You're trying... By trying to replace AI, art with AI, you're trying to replace a core and integral part of, in my opinion, what makes us human. And I'm not a big fan of that idea, personally. Minced meat soup. Oh, good protein. Good protein. Arts and acting subjective intent, while a machine can efficiently catalog universal facts, it lacks lived experience and emotional taste required to make. Yes. Hello, Jay. Welcome in. I mean, I don't... Oh, I did forget to ping the Discord. You're so right. Hold the phone. Oh, the phone. There we go. Oh, wrong buttons. My goodness. Okie dokie. Let's see. Okay, okay. Drop. The better general protections. We'll take them with us to repair later, but I do want to get going. Oh, I forgot we have these. I totally forgot that we got these. Huge. I'll just harvest those. Have a moment. Yeah, we got about 6.5 extra kilos. Hopefully we'll get well, it'll take a couple days for us to get well fed, but by the time we're done in Ash Canyon, we'll get well fed. Which books have I started either of them? Probably one of them. I don't need to bring 3 candles. Actually, I don't need to bring any candles. Okay, what else? Yeah, we made so much room. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hello, Rich. We're heading to Ash Canyon. Got banned from Discord. What'd you do? Okay, I see what you're saying, Leon. I was a little bit confused at first. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think about Leona how like cuz yeah, I guess when you look at like architecture like that, it's not necessarily like not always trying to deliver some sort of intent or message, but there is undeniable art in it, you know? So I'm trying to think about how that would fall into like it is still a very like intense creative expression, you know? I'm trying to think about that, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't thought it before. It's kind of a stumper for because I'm 100% you're right. Like that is definitely an example of art. And just like other art, all other forms of art, there's examples of people that make architecture and they don't really put any effort into it, and it doesn't look very good. Oh, Discord got banned in Turkey. Oh, I see. That's right. I forgot about that. Man. Yeah, but yeah, I see what you're saying, Leon. Because at first I thought you were saying like, at first I thought you were saying like you know, a painting doesn't need to have any sort of intent behind it. Which I don't know if I agree with. You know, like I don't see that as like if you just throw some colors on a canvas, like I don't know. In my personal the personal way that I view art, I wouldn't consider that to be art. But you're right, that's like a category of art that I haven't really thought about how it falls into my sort of I don't want to call it a definition, because it's not a definition. But yeah. Yeah, I got you, Leon, don't worry, I got you. We got some new people. Guys, give me your words. Give me your words for the day. How are we doing today? One word. Oh, whoa. The bright side here is that we will definitely finally get a hacksaw, because I mean, the odds of not getting a hacksaw in Mountaineers is pretty low, and even if you don't, you'll find them at a container nearby, so. Bad? Oh no, Thomas, why? What's going on? I'm sorry. No, I was a half hour late, Francois. I was. Also, welcome in, Francois. Geeked. Welcome in, Syeth. Justin. I'm gonna call you Justin. Joy. Hey, that's good, Jay. Glad to hear it. Sauna. We're doing sauna. Interesting. Low effort equals low effort. Doesn't matter if AI is involved. Yes. CS games are going shit today. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, hey, there's your problem though. You're playing CS. Hate that game. I don't know. I honestly, I could not tell you. It's weird. Actually, no, I could tell you why. I can tell you exactly why I don't like CS. I No, I'm not usually an hour late. What? Oh, it's from Mix starts today? Hell yeah. I'll never guess yours, it's Miku. You know what, I guess, yeah. Okay, here's the thing. There's nothing... Okay, let me say this, sorry. There's nothing wrong with Counter-Strike, right? Like, objectively, nothing wrong with Counter-Strike. I just don't like it. Did that wolf lose me already? I barely moved. Yes, Thomas, yes. The wolves don't shoot back yet. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, guys, Tuesday, we get Win Enemy Chapter 5. I'm gonna be streaming all fucking day. I'm gonna get back from my astronomy class, and we'll get no work done, nothing. We're just playing that game all day. If you guys want to watch, I mean, obviously that's the problem with it, is that some people might not want to watch because they don't want to get spoiled. Totally fair, but I'm playing it so much on stream. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Counter-Strike. So, and for people that are Counter-Strike enthusiasts, the likelihood of you cringing and losing all respect for me with what I'm about to say. But I'm really into Valorant. I love Valorant. Valorant's really fun. And the shooting mechanics themselves are pretty similar. And yeah, the reason that I like Valorant a lot, but I don't like CS:GO very much, is honestly just that with Valorant, because of all the different agents that you have, every game feels different and feels unique beyond just like the different players, obviously. But I really enjoyed. I'll also be honest, I do like the art style of Valorant a lot more too. I'm not a huge fan of like the super rustic, realistic looking shooters. Sometimes it's not true, but in CS:GO was my favorite. I don't know, every CS:GO game just kind of feels the same to me, but with Valorant they always feel different because you're getting different groups, different compositions. That's a bear. You're unsubscribing? No, Leon, please. I would stay subscribed to you even though you like CS:GO. What time would it be around? It would be probably at about 11:30 my time. I don't know if that's true, Thomas. I think it's just integral to the game, and I like it a lot. We do not want to talk about how much money I spent on Valorant. Over the years that I played Valorant, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. That being said, I know people that have done much worse. Yeah, but I know that the Valorant versus CS:GO debate is it's a bloody one. It's a bloody one. I will say, here's the thing, is that the CS:GO community when because I did play a bit of CS:GO. When I played it, I didn't really feel very welcomed in the community because it just felt very toxic. Now, you're probably gonna scoff when I said that because I'm not trying to say that Valorant's community isn't toxic, and it's gotten worse over the years. Valorant has gotten kind of bad. I will say I haven't played Valorant in like over a year. I've been taking a big break from it. But yeah, like I still enjoyed Valorant, and when I was playing it a lot, the community it does get and has gotten worse. Which is kind of it's sad. I'm sad to see that because I remember being able to play a lot of games that was just really fun with fun people, just random people. But yeah, the community of Valorant has gotten pretty bad. Yeah, I will say that the statement that community just isn't in it for Valorant. I can get behind that statement, unfortunately. Yeah, you got to admit though, at least the character designs are great. I love the character designs in Valorant. They're great. Who's my main? Oof. For the longest time, I mained Viper. I was just one-trick Viper. Then I kind of swapped off to being more, Sentinel. It was weird, because I really like Clove. They're non-binary, and they're super cute. I love them. I like Clove. Honestly, I think my main would probably be... Honestly, Omen or Chamber. I'm a Sentinel controller main, typically. Let's not talk more. No, Thomas, please. Random fact of the day. The largest bat species in the world is the great flying fox, the wingspan of over 1.5 meters. Oh, yeah, I think I've... Wait, 1.5 meters? No way. I mean, I guess it's just the wingspan, but still. That's absurd. That's crazy. This is me with League of Legends. Couldn't pass the learning curve because people cursed me out a lot. It was too much for my mentality. Yeah, who would play League? That's a dumb game. Yeah, League of Legends is a stupid game. Dumb game. If you play League, you're so lame. I would never. Don't look into it at all. I will say, obviously being sarcastic, I do play a lot of League. I like League a lot. Yeah, the community in League is fucking atrocious. It is so bad. Cause like, for an example, in League there's Swift Play mode, which is like, it's a mode that's meant to be faster, so it's very weird and it functions very differently than the regular game, right? So it's basically like, it's the quick play mode where it's just you kind of go there to try new things or to goof off, right? Like, it's not a serious game mode by any means. So I was playing a new champion in it and like kind of just messing around a bit, and then people were getting mad at me, and then I was like, guys, it's a Swift play, just calm down and have fun. And then the people on the other team were like, it says in the rules that you have to try to win, and if you don't, you get banned. And I'm like, oh my god. If I was playing a ranked game, I would totally agree with you. But it's a Swift play. It lasts like 20 minutes, and everyone's just doing dumb shit. Why are we being so angry? Oh yeah, League is so bad with the people. The people are bad. I'm not judging you, Luna. I like League. Nobody look. Let's be respectful.
Wait.
Hey, I'm criticizing my own favorite games too.
Warming up a bit.
I will say. The Discord link, is it not? Wait, I thought I pinned it. Is it not pinned? Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, everything's going wrong. Yeah, isn't it? The Discord link's pinned, isn't it? Thomas got it. Here, I'll pin yours instead. I think mine's being weird. Okay. Can we see how many bugs and glitches in episode 5? Excited for it? Yeah! So ready. Impression of Vintage Story. It looks cool. Yeah, honestly, my thing with the blockier styled games, and I do want to try Vintage Story because I have heard like only good things about it. But yeah, my thing with blocky games is I tend to get kind of hesitant when blocky games get really detailed, because I find that I enjoy the blocky style the simpler it is. Which is kind of why, actually, for, like, Minecraft, I've been liking Minecraft less and less as they add, like, for example, when the camel got added, I was like, no, too many squares for a Minecraft animal. You're not supposed to have that many squares on a Minecraft animal. And meanwhile, it was, like, just, like, 5 more squares than normal. So I know it's a weird take. Hello, Yiggy, welcome in. Doing good, how are you? Oh, no, I've never heard of Noida. We were talking. Last couple days, I've gotten really bored, and I've been like, maybe I should play some more Noida. But that is a slippery slope, and I know it. Finally done with shopping. Welcome back, Mockingjay. Yeah, honestly, dude, how is Mojang so unable to make actual updates that people want to play? I've talked about this before. But it's the one lady who's like the girl who does all the speaking for Minecraft Live and stuff. Like, in reality, is she the one making all the calls? Probably not. But I blame her for all of it, just because she annoys me. And it's just because, I don't know, the way she talks about all of the, like, cutesy stuff. Because, like, Minecraft, Ascension 19, nice. Terraria is amazing. Love Terraria. But yeah, I blame her. I blame her because whenever, like, Minecraft's a game where it was always great because they had a great balance between, like, cutesy building focused stuff and progression based stuff. And all of the progression based stuff, when they, like, the 1 out of 10 times they actually give anything progression based to the game, the last couple times they've done it has just been so lackluster. And whenever they talk about something cute, that one lady, she's like, oh my gosh, we're going to add the sulfur slimes, and they're so adorable, and I want to carry them. And I'm like, oh, shut up. Yes, we get it. The 15th mob you've added that has no actual use, that is cute, and you can find it in one specific place sometimes. Good job. Like, I don't know, they keep adding these one-off little gimmicks instead of anything that's, like, a real integral thing that people are gonna want to play with. Yeah, right, Jay? Exactly. Oh, it makes me mad. Oh, I love Super Hot. I've played so much Super Hot. Fantastic game. Can you play online co-op in Project Zomboid? Yes, you can. Minecraft in 2020, pickaxe, stone, iron, and pickaxe in 2026, get wood, get diamond, find village, beat the game. Yep. Playing alone wasn't fun. Oh, I'm sorry. I still like playing, well, honestly, I say this mostly because I don't have people to play Minecraft with, usually. But I get into solo Minecraft, it's fun. But it does take, it's harder to get into solo Minecraft than it is to get into Minecraft with other people playing. Time to spread some democracy. Oh, yeah. Good luck, Helldiver. Wow, a lot of pry bars. I forgot my only pry bar back at the Swan set. They'll take it too lately. I've heard of that one. I should do the booklet again? No. No, this is an actual save I'm playing on. I'm not gonna do that. I will say Minecraft does desperately need a better way of getting XP in the early game. Because, like, you can do the mob spawner farms, but you need to AFK for hours to really get a lot of XP from it. And yeah. Want to try the cougar glitch you found? Oh god, what'd you do? There's one microwave you can take with you as a decoration. Yeah, I saw you post that video. I've been meaning to watch it. Oh my gosh. The game updates and Vince's story explodes. Done with pet sitting. Amazing. Were the pets cute though? Like, I'm sure it was exhausting, but were they cuties? Love the critters? Yeah, there you go. The pay is good. Damn, you're tired. Yeah. I'm sad that my aunt and uncle moved away from their house in Billings that I would always visit when I was a kid. Well, so when I was a kid, both of my parents live in Montana. One lives in Big Sky, the other one lives in Billings. And when I was a kid, we'd visit each of them during the summer. So we would go to Montana a lot. And we'd visit my grandparents' houses, but we'd also go to my aunt and uncle's house for like events and a dinner usually. Um, um, totally lost my train of thought. Sorry. I lost it again. Oh my gosh. Yes, sorry. So we would visit. But my aunt and uncle's house, it was so fun because I would always, they had like this big TV down in their basement with like a little DVD like thing where you push up, like you log where the DVDs are and you move a slider, then you push a button and it pulls up and it just the exact CD you selected like neatly slides out of the top. It was so cool. And I remember because we would always watch the first Ice Age down there, and that was the only time that we ever watched it. And to this day, I think I've only ever watched the first Ice Age in their basement. And they sold their house like last year, and it was really sad because now that's just gone. Oh yeah, Black Frost is going to have multiplayer. It's not even basically confirmed. It is confirmed. It's like integral to Black Frost that it is a multiplayer game. If you shoot a cougar with an arrow and keep walking backwards, then you can kill it by looking down and shooting. What? Wait, like, are you walking backwards while you're aiming? You can't move while you have a bow pulled back, though. Don't dox myself, I won't, don't worry. Leaving Pleasant Valley. Yeah, that's what I meant, Toasty. Well, okay, I will say. It is still multiplayer, because it has more than one player. But it's a cooperative multiplayer. You seem to keep walking backwards when the arrow makes contact with it. Oh, Tox, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, but Toasty, it's like a squares and rectangles situation, you know? Like a rectangle is a square, but a square is not a rectangle. A co-op game is multiplayer, but a multiplayer is not always co-op. Oh, I see what you're saying, Luna. I think it'll still be fun single player, honestly. I've been wanting to start a Zomboid server for us all to play, but I probably need to do it on build 41 because build 42 is just a little bit too unstable at the moment. But yeah, Toasty, I do agree. It is an important distinction that it is a cooperative game, where there's no intention of like raiding each other and stuff. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's squares or rectangles, but rectangles aren't squares. That's right. You shoot the arrow at the cougar. You need to be walking backwards when the arrow hits. Then you keep walking backwards and shoot another arrow directly downwards, and it kills the cougar. Okay, we need to try it, I guess, at this point. New stalker. Let's just go muskeg. Okay. Ghost. Spawn. Cougar. Yes, hello. Gear add bow. And couple arrows. The question here is will I even be able to, like, how do you... How am I gonna hit this thing with a bow with enough time to spare to walk back? This feels like a difficult one to pull off. Well, I'm not gonna wait 20 days for it to spawn. Yeah, like, I have to shoot it while walking backwards. Well, because won't it just charge me and charge me if I shoot it? It doesn't run away when you shoot it with an arrow if it's already charging you. Maybe I gotta make sure I have, crap, I forget what the command is. I want to be able to crouch while I shoot, so I need to get... Go. Skill. Archery level. I think. Is that how that works? Okay. Keep walking backwards. Do not move forwards or stop. Actually, maybe it doesn't even need to be charging me. Could I just do it while it can't see me? That might make it easier to test, actually. Okay, wait. So I need to... So I think we found a different bug. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, it worked that time. Dude. No, okay, so it has to be charging me then, I would assume. That did not work. Okay, so... It didn't work. I hit it. I definitely hit it. I think. It has 2 arrows in it. Hold the phone. Thought I hit it. Well, I was walking backwards. Is it because I was am I not allowed to crouch? Okay, that's not helpful. Oh, hit it right as it's about to pounce and then walk backwards. I like how I've discovered a new bug, which is if you shoot while walking backwards, it'll sometimes just not work. Okay, so when it's about to pounce. Yeah, it didn't work. Am I doing something wrong? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, owie. Very big sad for me. Hit it right as it's about to pounce, then walk backwards. Not feeling faint. I have God mode. Where'd it go? Did I do it right, Peter? Well, that just died normally that time. pincushion it. But anyways. Well, Peter's a liar. Everyone shame, shame, shame. Yell shame in the chat. Shame, shame, shame. Did it get 2 arrows in its head and looks fine? Yup, right. Love breakfast at 12:30. That's me every day if I don't have school, so. No shame on you. What a warm day for Interlope. You lie. But you're safe? Yeah, you better. If it doesn't work, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. That's a real person that I have. His name is Mr. Lawyer. This is why I'm not a like creative writer. You are like Papa. Peter has used his credit and lost favor in the fish council. Indeed. The great fish above do not look kindly upon liars. I need some coffee. Still, the day is still young. I'm tired. Lawyer McLawyerface. Thank you, that's right, that's his name. My bad. Granola bar. Yay! No hacksaw. Well, hopefully it's by the cargo containers. Saul Goodman. Yes, he's my personal lawyer for sure. Saul Goodman. Oh, I could have dropped some of that. Well, better time than it, or no, as good a time as any, am I right? I can grab it later. Do womp ba-da-da bump womp ba-dum bump womp womp ba-da-da bump womp bump 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 ba-da-da bump bump ba-da bum 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 ba-da-da bum bum don't bum ba-da-da bum bum ba-da bum bum ba-da-da bum 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 ba-da-da bum bum ba-da bum ba-da-da bum bum. Anyways. My breakfast was a cup of coffee, you down in like 30 seconds, some chicken breast, and grapes. Balanced breakfast right there. Not usually this sad, I promise. Hey, that is all you need to survive right there. It's protein, fiber, coffee. Was the hacksaw in there? Am I just an idiot? Oh, is it on the wait, it was on the bench. My goober. Oh yeah. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Don't even. Shut up. Me and the other Luna you mentioned earlier just met on Discord. Now I have a name twin. Yes. Perfect. Love to see it. You have to fight over it now. To the death. But it's gonna be a rap battle to the death, so you have to rap until someone dies. I guarantee I'm gonna butcher how to say it, so I'm just gonna say it as American as possible. What's a donor? A donor. What's a donor? See those little rabbit tails go. I'm not a big rodent person, like as far as pets go. But I would love a pet bunny, dude. Oh, bunnies are so cute. Oh, I love bunnies so much, they make me want to die. But in a good way. in the way that I'm gonna lose it if I don't get a bunny in my life every couple weeks. Turkish food. Hello, Arya. Welcome in. How are you? Into the stream? Good. Good. I'd have been very disappointed if you didn't. Incredibly mad, in fact. So upset. You know spaghetti? Yeah, that's how upset y'all were gonna be. That, ugh, I don't know why you guys watch me. That was terrible. I'm expecting a massive subscriber drop right now from the words that I just said. Your parents have goats? Aw. Bunnies can eat their own children? Oh. I need to know that. It doesn't make any sense, though. Bunnies aren't carnivorous. Yeah, the deer phased through you. Oh, I am, Aria. On Tuesday, I'm coming home after my one class that day. No work is getting done that day. I'm gonna be streaming for such a long time. But there are just wolves everywhere. You know what? They can see me. I don't care. Whoa. Had bunnies for a while. Walked in on your mom butchering one of them once. No. I don't understand. Why would bunnies eat their own kids if they don't eat meat? Perplexing to me. Interesting. I guess that's a good point. Oh my goodness, Tox became a member. Thank you so much. 3 months of memberships. Hell yeah. I demand more puns. The best puns ever of all time. 200 best dad jokes. What does a baby computer call his father? Data. I only seem to get sick on weekdays. I must have a weakened immune system. This is a really stupid one. I don't get why Marvel doesn't use the Hulk to advertise more. He's basically one big banner. That's so stupid. Which days are the strongest? Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays. I just found out I'm colorblind. The news came out of the purple. Wait, what? What? That doesn't make any sense. Found out I'm colorblind. The news came out of the purple? What? Did you know that your pupils are the last part to stop working when they die? Yeah, they dilate. Can I be done now? Have I filled up the demands? Have I filled up your pun demands yet? Instead of coming out of the blue? But why would that make any sense? Isn't blue a more common colorblind color than purple? Thank you, that's just what I needed. Dies of cringe. Yeah. Guys, I heard the most atrocious joke. It is a very dark humor joke. And I'm curious if you guys want to hear it. But I will only say it if everybody... You know, actually, I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna see if we're okay with a fairly dark humor joke. And if like even more than like 2 people don't want to hear it, then we won't. How do I make a how can I oh it's down here, that's right. Because I genuinely I know that some people will be more sensitive to dark humor. And I want to make sure that no, but that we do not make anybody uncomfortable or hurt anybody. If that makes any sense. Now I'm just trying to be cautious. I saw that, Francois. I did. I'm so excited for that. I need a wider variety of background tracks that I can use in long dark videos. I'll give that pull until we reach the transition cave. Actually, no, I think we're good. I think everyone seems like we're fine with it. No nose. Might as well do it. Okay. Okay, guys. Are we ready for this joke? Okay, it's really bad. It is really bad. Okay. I will say, okay, I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Okay. Nobody hate me, please. What do you call a anorexic girl with a yeast infection? Or quarter pounder with cheese?
Doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Really bad. It's really bad. Horrible, horrible, horrible joke. Really bad. Now, if anybody, just for some securance, what? Assurance, I have known very many people with eating disorders, and I myself have struggled with eating before. So, I'm not purely trying to make light of that. It is a very serious thing, and it is not a thing that is just to be made jokes about. I want that to be very clear. Very clear. That is not something that I do think is just a joke to be made. I'm telling your mom I said that. Damn it. Heard that one before? Ah, crap, guys. Tox has the Tox is a man of culture over here. He knows the dark jokes. Water? I'm not dying yet. I'm fine. They patched your glitch? Sure they did. Yeah, guys. We all believe that it really existed, right? Mm-hmm. 100%, yeah, it was totally real. Do a dead baby joke next. I did used to know one, actually. Oh... That's the problem with dark humor, is dark humor... like, you gotta be able to accept the fact that it's... That, as long as the person making the joke, you can be confident, does not actually believe what they're saying or think it's okay, then that's fine. Like, you know, like, I love dark humor. There are some people that, like, for example, like, some jokes that are, like, dark humor, depending on who's saying them, like, you might be fine with one person saying, but another person, you'd be like, well, that person probably actually believes that to some extent, you know? But I do love me some dark humor. I have a very rude coworker that makes jokes like that all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of saying is, like, I don't know, I feel like you gotta... I wouldn't make those jokes to someone that I didn't trust to know, like, me well enough to know that I am not a person that actually thinks that stuff is, like, fine or okay, or, like, actually funny, you know? That makes sense. I just zoned out and went into the wall, didn't I? Oh my god, Tox. Oh no. Actually, let me drink the coffee real quick. Yeah, Mockingjay, I see what you're saying, and like that's kind of the thing is like, yeah, a lot of people it kind of depends what you're saying, because like when I make a dark humor joke that is a joke that kind of is like that, I'm more making the joke to cope with the horrid realities of the world and less to make fun of the person that the joke actually targets, I guess. Which isn't really an excuse, I suppose. I don't know. Again, it's not a thing that I would actually say. Like, dark humor you need to do with the right people, because otherwise it is just insensitive. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Mockingjay, for sure. What do you call dark humor with chicken? I don't know what made you think I did. What?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Of course not, Peter. Why would it be? I'm here for entertainment and to chat and have fun. I don't care in the least if you play something else. Okay, guys. Those... Ooh, fancy, fancy pantaloons. I almost said panties. That's wrong. It would have rhymed better, but that's not what that is. Yeah, it's, I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Another thing. Oh, holy lordy. Humor's a coping mechanism for a reason. Dark jokes help people process the actual problems when you're talking about it. Yeah, exactly, right? I made a joke about your dead dad. It's funny. Yeah, yep. But, yeah, exactly. Yep. Combat panties, oh no. No, Peter, no, you don't have to leave. It's okay, we forgive you. Unless, of course, you have to go for other reasons, but that's okay. No, I think that is dark humor, Luna, to make, like, a joke about, like, you know, like, if someone's like, I'm gonna, like, call my dad and ask for a ride, and you'd be like, oh, yeah, I would do that, but my dad died. Like, or, like, I do that, but my dad doesn't have his phone in his coffin, right? Like, that is dark humor. It's not, like, scripted dark humor about, like, unrelated things, but that is still dark humor. At least in my opinion, of course. But what I was gonna say, for everyone that's new here, I tend to not try to give much credit to negative comments on my videos, but I do sometimes complain about them on stream because it's fun. I got a comment on my first ever video, right? So, audio quality, not great. Editing quality, not great. And this person commented, and I've got a comment like this a couple times. And they commented, not to be that guy, but I'm pretty sure that most of these videos are just verbatim reading off of the wiki. And if it's, like, you know, like, whatever if it is, but you should really say something if that's what it is. Like, let us know. And I read that, and I'm like, okay. Do I sometimes use the wiki to help make sure that I have, like, so, like, here's the thing. Whenever I'm researching something that I don't remember everything off the top of my head, I'll look at the wiki, and then always double-check the wiki, because the wiki is often wrong. Oh, Viper, asshole. Oh, rude. Hey, why am I catching strays here? Oh my goodness. But the, oh, hold on, big stretch. Oh, this is a good stretch. Ooh. Okay, sorry. I do sometimes utilize the wiki, as most people would, right? But I always double check the wiki because it's often wrong or incomplete. But regardless, that video, the first ever video, I didn't use the wiki at all in that video. That video was entirely me. In fact, I'll double check. I'm like 100% sure that I still have the spreadsheet that I used to calculate all of the stuff I used in that video. I think I used the wiki to make sure that I was getting all of the different types of food. But the wiki wasn't updated to get the newer stuff that had just been added yet, so I didn't have it then. But like, I'm gonna check, but I'm fairly certain that I still have that wiki or that thing. Let's see, yeah, the long dark food, January 26th. Yep, everything here. I can even click in. You can see all of the equations I used, the sorting. I have this entire spreadsheet. It's proof that I did all that work. And then that's the thing too, is like, but also, even if I was just straight up reading the wiki, that would still be a valuable service for some people, because like Arya is saying, it can be more digestible, and not everybody wants to have to go read the wiki. Instead of, like, you can put on a guide in the background while you play a game, right? Like, even if I was literally just reading the wiki, like, I would say I'm reading the wiki. It's important to say that still, but still, it's still a valuable service for some people. And then the final thing that was going through my brain with this guy being like, you know, like, if you're like, oh, well, then why is your stuff so similar to the wiki? Hey, Balco. It's almost like if two people do the same math about the same thing, and they both do it correctly, they'll end up with the same numbers. It's interesting that if we all do calculations on calories per kilogram for foods in a video game, and we both do calories divided by kilograms as our calculations, we'll end up with the same numbers. Does that mean that we copied each other? No, it means that we both looked into the exact same thing. Sorry to get into your ears, but like, it's also a thing where it's like, this is basically just the wiki. Yeah, because we're both doing, like, trying to go for, like, objective, like, facts about the game. The wiki's often wrong. But, like, yeah, we're gonna align a lot of the time because we're both looking into trying to figure out the same things. Yeah, sorry guys, it felt like a mic moment. You've corrected logic a few times. Yeah, I've been meaning to actually I want to start doing that on stream. Whenever I find a bedroll, I need to note where it was, because I need to double check, but last time I checked, the wiki's bedroll spawn list, there was like 4 of them. Like, I just looked up wiki like a dork. But yeah, like, they had like no bedroll spawns filled out. Let's see. Yeah, if you go to the wiki and look at the bedroll, there is inside the train car in Mystery Lake, inside a pipe in Carter Hydro Dam, inside a cave in Hush River Valley, next to the door of Quonset, and next to the front entrance of the Stone Church. And that's the only spawns they have listed. That's it. Stupid. Not enough.
That guy who drank
so many chats. Hold on. One thing in that video is more opinion than just straight up fact. Best can mean different things. Well, yeah. Because that video was best for travel, right? Like, best for travel, and like, I made that clear in the video. Yeah, like, there's better, like, if you're not traveling, there are better foods. In fact, the best for travel foods are usually the worst foods to have if you're in your base, because it's wasteful. Yeah. For some reason, a lot of the drink pages say that the 30% hydration provided was equal to 2.25 liters of water when it's actually equal to... Well, yeah, because, isn't 33%... It's 0.66 liters from full dehydrated to full hydrated. So 33% would be 0.22 liters. So then, yeah, 30 sounds like it'd probably be about 0.2. When you could just say while you're up here we're watching instead of looking at the wiki. Whoa, what? You could just say, then why are you here watching instead of looking at the wiki? Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, that's the thing is, I don't respond to the negative comments because you don't get anything out of that. I mean, I respond to this guy, but like, when I do respond to the negative comments, I respond positively and being like, hey, just so you know, like, right, but like I don't argue with them. There's nothing good comes from that. Um, yeah. Um, There's a spreadsheet for every single loper spawn for all items. I mean, oh yeah, there is. I'm sure there is. I don't know where to find it, but I'm sure there is. Yeah, Toasty. Stream guide maps seem very accurate. Also get updated often. Yeah. The Steam guide map. Sorry, yeah. I'm gonna catch up on the chats. Hold on. Okay. I mean, the data that spawns were the placement of icons and map design. Free of Yeah, the whoever maps out the stuff for the wiki maps that you can find, they do a fantastic job. Okay. I know that we were just pausing a bunch, but I do need to use the bathroom pretty badly. So let me throw you guys on break real fast. I'm gonna throw an ad into your face. Haha, losers. Give me ad revenue. But I'll be right back in just a second. And back. You got no ad? Well, that's OBS's fault. I pressed the button. No ads. No one got ads. God damn it! I pressed the insert ad button. OBS hates me, guys. Turning on ads for you stars. Have 0.3 cents. Oh, well, it didn't work apparently, but thank you. um, let's see. Pretty sure Saitama's. Oh, Saitama. We're talking about One Punch now. Joke's on you. I pay for premium. Joke's on you, Arya. Whenever you would watch an ad, I still get stuff for it because of premium. That's how it works. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. I need to stop. I was stuck in the infinite loop of sass. Alright, what do we want to do? We're just gonna end up sleeping here in a second, so let's do some maintenance. F. Yeah. Guys, I didn't get 0.1 cents. You're gonna add after reloading? Yes! I got 0.1 cents. I did it. Succeeded. Viper, what? You're out to get me today. My goodness. You're glad to support me? Oh, thank you. My money's getting a bit stressful because, and honestly, it's my own fault because this last couple weeks were pretty rough. I had a very hard time getting motivated to get work done, and because I haven't been able to get videos out, revenue from last month or two has been pretty bad comparatively to the revenue I was making in months prior. So that's just YouTube, you know.
I could eat a horse.
It's inconsistent. Nothing's guaranteed. Okay. So, you know, that's just kind of the life, but oh my god, wow, that's incredible. Yeah. Damn it, I knew I was gonna see the water message like in just a second. I was not gonna get away with that. Not a chance. Okay. Just pulled off a double free elite? What does that mean? Toasty. You know? Good point. It's a good point. Tristan was here earlier and didn't give me his wallet, so he's banned. No, I'm kidding. He has no obligation to give me money. Just like nobody does. I am very fortunate that for whatever reason, he seems to really enjoy giving me his money, but there is by no means any obligation for anyone to do that, ever. Yeah, I was blessing. Oh, got it. Wait, is now it's blessing? Oh, sorry, I forgot. You're playing Slay the Spire 1. Yeah, I'm sad. I miss Niao's blessing because in Slay the Spire 2 it's not there yet. Oh, Mockingjay. Do you still play the silent a lot?
Ugh, my tongue feels like sandpaper.
I'm lost. Dead. I'm not glad I liked it. It was a good way to get a good start. Okay, Mockingjay. So in Slay the Spire 2, um, in Slay the Spire 2, right now, the Silent is just the most broken. She's very strong. I wouldn't say broken. Nothing's broken, but she's the strongest. Last time I checked Mockingjay, you really enjoyed Shiv builds, right? Like Shiv builds are my favorite too, right? You still enjoying Shiv builds by chance? Perchance? Lies, I'm obligated to give money. I was forced to sign a contract. Please help. Tox, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you. She's very strong. Yeah. She's very strong right now. Yeah, so Mockingjay, one of the cards, yeah, Sly is getting nerfed, that was what I heard, and it needs to be. Sly's a bit broken. So yeah, so Mockingjay, in Slay the Spire 2, they added a thing called Sly, which is if you discard a card, you play it instead, if it has Sly. So, for the Silent, that's pretty broken. But one of the cards that is just so broken for Shiv builds is there is a card that makes it so Shivs now hit all enemies, and you get 4 Shivs when you play it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Rich, fair. I I got to Ascension 4 with Regent, and I think I'm on Ascension 6 with the Silent. I will say I've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky because I did get it on the sale. It's been I've been playing it because, like, I do generally enjoy. Um, sorry, my soda. I do generally enjoy like open world and space in general, so it is fun in that aspect. Um, I gotta say, it's still not my favorite. It feels a little bit too railroady. Um, and yeah, it falls into the common issue with open world games, where there's just not enough going on.
I'll do anything for a
But
drink.
it is, I mean, it is fun. Um, yeah, it's better than I remember it being when I first tried it, and it's obviously it's been fun enough that I am playing it a decent amount right now. But yeah, I don't even think that one is so good. You're in a position to take that. You're probably already good. Huh, what? Oh, the shivs hit all enemies one? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's just a really strong addition because because the big thing with shiv builds is, um, if there are more than one enemy, it can make shiv builds a bit trickier if you don't have like an infinite shiv loop going, because you have to split up your efforts with the shivs, right? Um, but if it hits all enemies, you no longer have to worry about that at all. And also, it's a 2-cost card that makes it hit everything, and it gives you 4 shivs. That is stupid efficiency. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. They either need to make it give you less shivs, or it needs to be a 3-cost card. I gotta go with Storm of Steel, Mockingjay. I know Alchemize is a good card, but honestly, I don't think I use potions as much as I should. Yeah, I mean, I still use them when I have them, but I don't prioritize them very much. Ill. It beat Acro Speedster. Oh? Regent got some hasty buffs. I love the Regent. Regent's really fun. He's tough though, but I love the Regent. I've got a couple builds. My favorite builds are Forge builds. Although those ones are tough. I don't think I've had very many successful Forge builds. But Star builds are super fun. Because stars, if you get the right cards, you can get so many stars every turn. And you can get the cards where you get shields when you gain stars, and you deal damage when you gain or spend stars. And it's just fun. It's fun. I like Regent a lot. Well, I need to check now. Well, because we talked about this last time, but I just didn't feel like reading through all the patch notes because they were so long. Hold on. Balance, Ironclad, Regent. Fine Blade. Forge increased from 6 to not 6 and 6 and sorry. Okay, increased Forge on Refined Blade. The Sword Sage card. What? Sword Sage no longer increases the cost of Sovereign Blade? Oh, shit. That's incredible. Spoils of War now draws 2 cards, but Forge is decreased. Not my favorite. I will say... Oh my goodness, Tristan the Tristan, thank you so much for the $50. Holy crap. Whoa. Get hyped. Oh, yes. Yeah, well, now I'm very hyped. Show us patch notes on main monitor. Fair enough. Let's do that. Up to that. Thank you so much, Tristan the Tristan. Holy crap. Yeah, I will say this this change does, like, I did like this card, but I did think it was a weird card because it's called Spoils of War, but it didn't really feel like you were gaining anything. Now it makes more sense because you're gaining cards from it. Like, it feels weird that Spoils of War is you forging. It felt weird. Yeah, Francois, when you tab out of the game, everything disappears. It's funny. Um, yes, interesting. Defect. Earth will take a card. I don't remember that one. Is whoa. There were other patch notes down here though. Yeah, these were the really long ones. You worked this card, wasn't it? One cost, gain 2 stars before. Yeah, now it's gain 1 star, draw 1 card, next turn draw 1 card. Ooh, I like that. I think I saw that last time, but I forgot about it. Blessing of the tablet. Now it's talisman. Upgrade one of your strikes, one of your defense. It's not. Balance Regent. Change the Begone card. Now a skill that no longer deals damage. I forget what that one did. Strike instead of a dive bomb. Okay. Alignment. Star cost increase. I forget what alignment does. Joy. Purge. Ooh, buffed collision course. Okay. Increase. Ooh, Gather Light's a good one. I like that one. Oh, minion dive bombs are free now? Oh, okay. That was my biggest problem with minion build, like the potential of a minion build is it just wasn't really efficient for energy. Um so that's good. That's good. Let's see what else? What else? Spoils of War. Oh, they increased it. Oh no, sorry, Spoils of Battle? Wait, what? I think that's probably a typo. Yeah, they increased it before, then they decreased it, which I think changing Spoils of War was good just because the name didn't make sense to me. I don't know, it bugged me. Void form is now ethereal. Yeah, I think that's what it needed to be. Upgrade changed from +1 card to losing ethereal. Okay, fair. Yeah, because the upgraded void form was kind of ridiculous. Well, but isn't but like okay, I know it's not as good, but isn't the minion strikes are also 0 cost, right? That was my thing, is that most of the stuff would give you dive bombs, but they always cost 1 energy, and that isn't really efficient. Gosh, sorry, 212. Holy crap. Do the strikes cost 1? I thought they didn't. Well, maybe that doesn't make it. Maybe that changes my stance on a potential minion build, but yeah, that's my thing. Is when I was playing Regent a lot, the minion builds. I don't know. It's just there was a lot of minion based cards, and I never really wanted to use any of them because they all just kind of felt not great. I will say, and I hope they fix this in the future. My biggest gripe with Slay the Spire 2, is that I was kind of hoping for more new stuff for the older characters. Like, I like that we got 2 new characters, but I was kind of hoping that there'd be more changes and new stuff for the older characters. There is a lot of stuff that's different, but, like, a lot of the relics are the same, a lot of the same potions, a lot of their moves are the same. Of course there's exceptions, because, like, the Silent got a crap ton of stuff. Also the Watcher. I really liked the way the Watcher worked. Her whole system with stances was so cool. And I do hope that they eventually bring the Watcher into Slay the Spire 2. I don't think I did know that, Viper.
I could eat anything.
No, that's what I'm saying, Vipers. I'm sure they'll bring more because it's in early access, right? Like, I'm sure we will get more new stuff. But I was hoping, like, off the bat we get more new stuff, but obviously it is early access, so I'm not, like, sitting here moping, being like, man, this game isn't what I thought it was gonna be. I'm more saying, like, I was hoping and still am hoping that we will continue to get more new stuff for them. Viper, it's just a skill issue. Just because you're bad with the Watcher doesn't mean that she's bad, so... Ooh, I will say, one of the problems with this last week, the only times I was actually, like, getting work done or being productive, it was on my game instead of videos, which, you know, bad, but... I don't know, I felt like working on my game a little bit. I'm getting things to work, but I'm afraid because I'm doing it in Godot, but I'm way less experienced in Godot, so I feel like my code quality is gonna fuck me over later down the line. I'm trying to keep it as concise as whoa, I started floating. I'm trying to keep it as, like, as neat and, like, optimal for, like, what's the word for it? Yeah, I want to make it so it causes the least collateral damage later down the line, but I think my what's the word for it? My less intensive understanding of Godot as an engine is causing, I think, some issues to be, will show up later, but... Dude, I once had a build with the Watcher. Oh, crap. I had a build with the Watcher one time that I got so many power cards for what's it called? It's the stack that gets you to Divinity if you is it Divinity? It's what's the name of the stance that does triple damage? The Divinity? Mantra is the stack. The name of the stack is Mantra. What's the name of the form? Is it? I think it's Divinity, isn't it? I'm running in Godot script. Just because that's what is in the engine, but I'm sure that probably C# is a better thing to swap to. Ooh, more combat pants. They're also new. Divinity Mantra, yeah.
Anything about now.
But I had a build where I had so many of the power cards I gave you Mantra that I was in Divinity every turn. Like, literally, I got to a build where by the final fight, I was in Divinity every single turn if I got all my power cards played. It was fucking broken. It was ridiculous. And I've never got back there. It's tough to get that many cards to work out in your favor. That'd be a blizzard, I think. Good thing we got the Foreman's Retreat. Yeah, something that I've consistently had issues with in Godot, just because, again, it's because I'm still getting used to the best, like, practices, is, figuring out how to best reference other objects' stuff. Like, and hello, Strobez, welcome in. Good to see you. But yeah, like, when I worked in, Game Maker, like, Game Maker's pretty easy at it. You can just, like, name... Like, if you have multiple objects of one type, you'll have to be more specific, but in general, you can just name the object and then name a variable, and if it finds that object and that variable, it will use it. But in Godot, you have to reference where it is based on your current node, which, I've just had some difficulties with, like, trying to create dynamic class types, but the way that the class types are put in, they might not consistently find the right node. But, yeah. Oh, membership card? Oh, and Ninja Scroll, shit. Membership card, love that thing. Shops are broken, dude. Merchant, broken as hell. We are now gaining quite a bit of carry weight here at work. think, yeah, that's generally
Not sure
better
I'm carrying
warmth.
much more.
Drop some firewood here though, because we're gonna have to start being stingier with what we're taking. Rip those up. Good. They just need accuracy. Oh yeah. Dude, sometimes like if you get like enough accuracy cards, dude, oh my gosh, those shivs can be so fucking broken. It's crazy. I think that every single time I come to this cabin, I always think, okay, cool, I can make Bannox, and forget that I need to have cooking oil to make Bannox. I think I do that every single time. I didn't say it out loud this time, but I did it in my head. Oh, I'm so excited for Tuesday, guys. I'm so excited for Tuesday.
Need a drink.
Finding objects in the game world is a core problem. For example, for realistic enemy vision, you need to see all the entities with. Yeah, another thing that I have a problem with in Godot is I feel like it's more about me worrying about performance later down the line. It's like I'll do some things or check some things like every frame. And I know that it's not good to check things every frame when you don't need to, because obviously that wastes performance. But yeah, there's sometimes where I'm like, well, I don't know how else to detect this thing if I'm not checking every frame. And then if I do make a workaround, it's usually a clunky one. I don't know. Ooh, what is Tuesday? As in, what is up on Tuesday? That is when Wintermute Chapter 5 comes out. And I will be streaming that bad boy all day. My goodness gracious. It's gonna be an awesome day, guys. As long as my, like, dog doesn't die or something. Oh, I should not put that out into the universe. You honestly no longer care about it? Chapter 5? Come on. I wouldn't. Okay, I would be in that position if like the delays were for no reason or for dumb reason. But genuinely, I do not blame Hinterland for pushing it back. And also, I also just have a lot of trust in Hinterland.
Come on, little fire.
Because
Come on.
they do delay things a lot. But each time they do it, it's always for the quality of their product, and they always, with the one exception being maybe the Cougar, they always do a good job.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, Arya, that's the big thing is that I've been thinking about, which is like, I'm gonna stream it, but also I know that there's gonna be a lot of people that are not gonna watch the stream because they want to play it themselves, which is 100% valid. It's more so that, like, I can't not stream it, right? Like, with what I do on YouTube, I can't not stream it. I have to stream it. You're so out of it, been very busy, feeling your craving for it by watching your streams and some other videos. Fair enough. Water. Oh, I should have dropped one of my... Oh, I actually never picked up my old containers. Oopsie daisies. That's okay. It ends up being good for carry weight anyways. I'm also gonna... Tomato soup. I haven't watched the teasers either. They keep releasing like little story teasers. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't want them. I don't want the story teasers. I don't want any spoilers. I want complete blind going into it. Ugh. Water. I'm being stared at. I don't like it. Can you... I don't like it. I can't stream normally if you're staring at me.
This pack is getting
Have fun eating the lesbians, but stop it. For context, the High Priestess is eating ice cream that has lesbian flag colors. Every time you see thumbnails, I like to try and get them off your screen ASAP. Yeah, fair enough.
I need some water.
Again, talk's totally fine. 100% okay. I honestly am fully expecting that that we will have a pretty low turnout on Tuesday. But that is fine. I'm more just doing it because I have to, you know? But that stream will be there for after you've played it. Got our water. Is it windy or blizzarding? How dare you, my people, how dare you eat them. I know, I know. Let me move in this weather. Methinks, why not? They'll probably warm this up first, but whatever. Isn't that what they do? Oh my gosh, Arya, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. My goodness. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. It's not, my alert box is not working with the audio monitoring. I know, I say no. I'm assuming you guys can still hear it, but I cannot hear it on my end, and I don't know why. All of the settings are right, and it should work, but it doesn't. Bad, because it's really funny when you guys scare me. That sure was a sentence right there. Yeah. Okay, Mockingjay. In Strobez's defense, I feel like most people would have thought of that. Without the context, I think most people would have assumed that. Whoa, what just happened? My whole OBS just crashed. Oh, that's because I had the settings open, that's right. Yeah, so like I know you guys hear it, but I don't know what's wrong. I'm not hearing it, and it's making me upsetty spaghetti. Mockingjay, were you here when I gave the sneak peek of the sticker, the merch sneak peek? No, you weren't. You want to see everyone here? We're gonna do another little quick sneaky peeky of the merch because it's so cool. I was saying before, but I had a vision with this, and the High Priestess did such a good job. It is exactly the way that I visioned it in my brain. Look how cute! So cool, I love it. I love it. It looks so good, so adorable. It's amazing. So many claps. I'm not an extrovert or an introvert. I'm a pervert. No. Yes. Sticker. It's so good. I love it. It's so cute. I'm gonna die. I love it so much. I'm excited. Figuring out merch stuff has been interesting. I discovered that whatever, like when you try to get stickers made, you have to like assemble the whole sticker sheet individually. You can't like do it there. It's weird. It is so cute. Yes, very nice. Golf ball moon. The moon is a golf ball when you really think about it. What's going on your laptop? Yes, my dreams. It's really weird to think like, and again, I know I'm not like, I'm not so well known or like have so many people that follow me that I think the likelihood of me actually seeing anybody with my merch being high, like I don't think it would be, like I live in a relatively small town, like I do not see that happening ever. Not ever, but like, like in the near future, I don't see myself likely seeing anybody with my merch, but like the idea that I could be walking down the street or like in a coffee shop and just see someone's computer with my sticker on it, and I'll just be like, heh, that's weird, and they have no idea that that's me. Like, it's just a weird thought. It's really weird. Mr. Bear, can you go faster? I need to go that way. It is so warm for Interloper. Kinda peculiar. Yeah, I know I've got good clothes, but still. So the character's name is Willow, and the little circle is Wisp. My profile picture on YouTube is my original drawing of them. But most of the drawings that you see, of Willow and Wisp are, done by the High Priestess, who does my art. So, like in the thumbnails, stuff like that, thumbnails and videos, typically that stuff is going to be done by the High Priestess. Hey, you go away. Yeah, actually, sorry, I get recognized pretty easily. I am a really weird, like, void creature with a cloak on, and I got a floating ball of light. So you'll notice, you'll be able to spot me pretty quickly, actually. But the time eater, god damn it! I swear, the game tends. I feel like the game tries to give you the worst matchup final bosses. Whenever I play Defect, I always get the Crow boss, every time. And the Defect has so many power cards. Which day are we on? Let's see. Nine. I designed it, Strobes. Apparently, people have said it looks very similar to the Noida character, which I didn't even know existed until people kept saying it. But yeah, apparently, and I've played Noida, and they're right. It's kind of similar. Willow is no horror. Willow is a cutie patootie. I will say, yeah, I definitely had some inspiration, like Hollow Knight inspiration in my head. I don't think I had played a lot of Hollow Knight when I made this character, but there was some inspiration from that route. But I will say it was not meant to be. It was not heavily inspired by Hollow Knight, but there definitely was some inspiration there. Stationeers have to hide in your little base because it's 1400 outside when the sun is out. Oh my. Stationeers. I don't think I've heard of that one. Actually, it rings a bell. I think if I've heard of that. Really Dusk. Willow is a Lovecraftian cutie. Yep, 100%. That's a good question, Strobaz. As far as I'm aware, I do think all of the wolf howls are real wolves. As far as I'm aware. Probably no, it could be Cthulhu underneath trying to be cute. That's true, I suppose. Maybe I'm just lying to you. Maybe I'm trying to get you all to follow me. I did start a cult within like a couple months of my YouTube channel existing, so maybe it's all a front. Who knows? Maybe it's all a front for kind of get you all to be followers of me as I bring about the end times. You'll never know. I don't know who would ever make a rope bridge in real life. So bad, I hate it. I feel like, well, I mean, I know why they would. It's got real benefits to it. It's easier to set up, and you don't need like a whole team to do it. But like, or I guess you still do, but like, you know, to make a solid permanent bridge structure, it takes a lot more construction equipment. But goodness gracious, that is freaky stuff. Hope the wolf got many snacks. New stars lore? Yes. Slay the Spire 2 right now. I somehow managed to make a Shiv build on a defect. What the fuck? Did you get the prismatic thing where it gives you all colors? I will happily bring about the end times. Yes. Good, salmon. Good. Not a goal, but some synergy. Fair, fair. I'm hiking. I hate them. I really wish they didn't exist. What, wolves? Wait, what? I'm excited. I now have access to a car, which means that I can, if I'm ever just like, you know, feeling up for it, I can go on a cute little hike, like drive it to a hike. I can go camping because I got a tent for Christmas. I'm excited. Oh, the rope bridges. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I've never been across a real life rope bridge. That sounds so scary. Oh my gosh. I have seen that one, Rich. No? What's the no? What happened? The shuriken, but you're out of... Oh, but you're broke. Oh, no. Oh, shuriken is so good for those builds, too. Tragedy. Oh, no. Wait, I forget. Shuriken's one that gives you strength, right? Or is shuriken the dexterity one? A shuriken's strength. Which one's the dexterity one, though? Gosh, why can't I remember? All this talk makes me want to do a run of Slay the Spire. We are getting close to 3. I mean, I could do a run afterwards. Oh, the kunai is the dexterity one. That's right. Okay, so Viper, yeah, so yeah, maybe minion builds would be viable now. It'd be the Regent's equivalent Regent's equivalent of a Shiv build, basically. No, guys, I've decided. It's almost 3. So, let's get to the mine. Loot up the mine, get the backpack. And then, methinks I'll do a run or two of Slay the Spire. Because I feel like it. So, sucks to suck. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. One thing I hope they add a lot more of. I hope they add a lot more of the little full art cards. Because there's the ones that are like upgraded version. They're the like ones that you get from the ancients or the ancient stuff that like upgrades a card that you already have, and it's like a full art. I love like full art cards in real life, and I think the I really want them to expand on and like add more full art versions of cars. Like even if they're just like rare, like really rare, but like just kind of fun to have. Ugh, love it. What's the backseating policy? Don't. I don't like when I'm playing Slay the Spire. Don't backseat me unless I ask for it. But I like that game. I've played that game a lot. And if I'm doing something non-optimal, I'm just like testing some stuff out. You know, I don't need backseating with the Spire 2. Long Dark has just been a front. This is now Slay the Spire 2 channel. Yep. That was the plan the whole time. You all fell for it. Honestly, the reality though, if YouTube gets to a point where it does feel like it can be like a full job, and I'm feeling like I have the room to expand on more things, I want to make D&D videos eventually, because D&D is like half of my personality. I'm obsessed with D&D, and I would love to talk about D&D on this channel, but as of right now, I feel like it might cut my own momentum off with my channel if I tried to branch out to something so unrelated to my core content. I think so, Knight. I think they're different enough. I mean, yeah, I played the first Slay the Spire a bunch, and yeah, I mean, I guess time will tell if I will go back and play it again after the second one came out, but yeah. Salmon is ecstatic. Good to know. Yeah, the other thing with D&D content is I'm gonna be honest, guys. I still have a lot to learn with editing. I've had some videos where I try to put sound effects in, but I don't know how to put sound effects in videos without making it sound just like it does not belong. I kind of rely a lot on the fact that when I'm talking about a video game, I have a lot of free visuals I can put in. But if I did D&D content, I know it would just be easiest to just, like, use my face, but we've all been over the fact that I only really intend on doing a face reveal if I end up getting a play button of sorts, because I feel like not as like a way to be like, it's not trying to be like a bribe or like an incentive. It's more of, I was just thinking about it and I was like, man, if that ever happened, it's something that I feel like is so like, oh, that would never happen. If that happened, like, I feel like nothing else would show my gratitude more. Like, I'd want to have, like, a face-to-face, like, talk, like, appreciating people for it. High meter's very annoying, yeah. Goodbye, Toasty. Have a great rest of your day.
I'm getting tired.
You ever played Neverwinter Nights 2? I don't think I've heard of that. I know what Neverwinter is, though. That rings a bell for sure. Wait, wasn't there a rope in this cave and I just didn't grab it? Like an idiot. Baldur's Gate 3 content. Close enough. Maybe. Well, because one thing I would make a video on is, I made a homebrewed subclass that was a rework of the Battlesmith Artificer. Because I think the Battlesmith Artificer is a colossal disappointment. That subclass is garbage. It's just Beast Tamer 2.0, but it's a robot. And I feel like when people imagine... there's a rope in here, yeah. I feel like when people imagine, like, magic tinkerer weaponsmith, they imagine someone that makes magical weapons. Like, I feel like you imagine a spell sword fantasy. That's what I imagine for sure. Like Jace from Arcane type of situation. Or Vi from Arcane, right? Although Vi doesn't make this stuff, but... yeah, like, that's what I imagine. And... I don't know, they just kind of fumbled the ball with that. And we're slow. Good gracious. Ooh. Ooh, big stretch, my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on. Let's not combine Arcane and League, okay? These are immensely different things. I like League of Legends, but I'm not gonna pretend like other people should play League of Legends. But Arcane is just amazing. It is not. It has nothing to do with the fact that it is based off of. Involves and is based off characters from League of Legends. It's got nothing to do with that. It is good on its own entirely. Watch Control Resident teaser trailer. All right, we can do that. I will say that I will have to watch it off stream, because last time I watched a trailer on stream, the whole video got demonetized. The whole stream did. Which, I don't care too much. I don't make much money from ad rev on streams, but still. Play on the daily, yeah, yep. I've been in a bit more of a single-player game kick lately, which I enjoy. I'm in those kicks because I get a lot more out of it than just multiplayer games, but I do love me some League of Legends, guys. Which is not a good thing. It's a curse, truly. Okay, then. It's fine, we'll just hobble for a bit. No, well, Francois, it's an automatic detection thing from YouTube. If it automatically detects that that something in my videos is like a pure carbon copy of a different video, it'll automatically detect it as copyrighted. Because, like, for example, I think the last thing I watched was, actually, no, what I watched was the Minecraft trailer is what I watched. Movie. And I doubt that anybody from Mojang has seen that stream. I think there's a 0% chance that happened. But, because it's automatic, it still copyright claimed it.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
I think we did make it full screen. Or no, actually we didn't. It wasn't full screen. Yeah, it also checks for audio, which was part of the problem, is that it heard the audio. It's weird. I'm not a big fan of how strict it is, but...
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Well, yeah, but Viper, that would require them to know about it for them to strike it. And, again, I highly doubt that Mojang knows I exist. Also, guys, I followed up with Raphael on the forums about the posters for the other chapters of Wintermute after Chapter 2. Because I asked a long time ago, never got a response about, like, oh, are we gonna get those posters? Because I really want to fill up those spots on my wall. I want to have all the posters framed. And he got back to me after I followed up with him again. And can confirm they're intending on getting all the other posters on the store in the future, so hell yeah. You told them? Viper, why are you out to get me today? What have I done? What did I do to you that you would do this to me? All I do is care. All I do is try. And all you do is hate me for it. I'm just kidding, I forgive you. I'm over it, it's fine. Slowly inching our way back. I lost 150 LP, it's not your fault. Oh, Losing that much in League, nonetheless. My lord. That must have been some of the most toxic games ever. Ugh. And I do love League, but man, the community is a problem. I just don't get how people can be so hateful all the time. Like, I'm a very pessimistic, or I think of it as realistic, but like, realism is basically pessimism at this point in the world. But, like, yeah, I try to be, what was I gonna say, what the hell? I don't even know why I started talking about realism. What am I talking about? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm a pessimistic person, so, like, I also, like, you know, I also can get angry and be annoyed at things, but, like, I don't take it out on other people around me. So annoying. Oh, I don't know, Viper. I don't know the different regions, but no matter where you go in League, as far as I'm aware, the community is very toxic. And I was saying this earlier, I don't know if you were here, but I was in a Swift play. You know, a Swift play where people go to just mess around or try new champions or whatever. And I was just trying a new champion and having some fun. And then, like, people were saying, like, being at stuff, and I was like, dude, I'm just having fun, man. Just calm down. Trying a new champion. And then the other team, someone said, it says in the rulebook that you have to play to win. And I'm like, oh my god, it's a Swift play. Calm down. It's a Swift play. Who cares? Swift play. Like, oh my gosh, it's not that serious. Ugh. Well, Mockingjay, now you have to. That always happens, Mockingjay. You're always like, okay, I'll try a different build this time, and then you always get the one thing that you never get, and it's perfectly the other build. Yeah, I only use Swift plays if if I want to, like, learn abilities of a new champion before taking them into ranked. Not ranked, but normals. Anyways, we got the the backpack, guys. We did it. Let's sleep through the night, and then I'm gonna play a little bit of Slay the Spire too, because I feel like it, and you can't stop me. So, luck on that, losers. Food poisoning? Maybe, probably not. Hopefully, please. Yay! I have not gotten food poisoning in a long time. I wonder if it's just bugged and doesn't work. Be funny. I doubt that though. I feel like that'd be obvious. I'm gonna get it from this now because I said something. I said all that stuff about it. What's the rank? I've been on the very brink of gold. Forget. Is it low to high? Is one lower or higher than, like, 3 for ranks in League? I always forget, because it's the opposite of Valorant, I think. I've been, like, a couple games off of gold for months. I also haven't, like, I haven't played a whole lot, recently, but, yeah. Low to high? Yeah, okay, so then I'd be silver. I'm the highest rank is silver. Gonna go now? Oh, that's okay, Ari. It's good to have you. Good to have you back for so long. Have a great rest of your day, night, or morning. I will say, if you do like to play League and just having fun, just mute comms. Just mute comms and play with a friend. That's a way to really, like, make sure you're having fun with it. Is just don't let people be toxic. Oh, I'm sorry, Viper, that's so annoying. Happened to me a little bit ago with Silver, actually. I was Silver 1, dropped all the way down to, like, Silver 3, then got back up to Silver 1 again. It's very frustrating. Try to save most of these cans. I main jungle. and top lane. I've been enjoying playing bot a lot lately. I don't play ranked bot lane, but I've been playing a lot of bot lately just for fun. But top lane and jungle are my two go-tos. Top lane can be so frustrating though, especially when somebody locks in a super stupid like ranged top laner. Vayne top lane is the stupidest thing ever. It's ridiculous. Alrighty, just let this buy time. Because I feel like it. Put you on this screen while I swap. Up on there. Ooh, yawn coming. God, man, I swear to God, you die or get ganked once and it's over. Dude, yeah, yeah, I don't know. There's also, I don't know. My also problem is that there's just some champs that are just blatantly unbalanced. It's not an exaggeration of any sort. Oh, Control Resident trailer. You're so right. Let me watch that first. Apologies, I almost forgot. Here it is. What type of game is Control Resident? Oh, this is at the Game Awards. Then I think I've seen it already. See. I remember this. Ah, oh, this trailer is very cool. Goodbye, NP Night. Have a great rest of your night. Night, day, morning, wherever you are. Have a great rest of that. While I finished watching this trailer, did you guys hear about the Subnautica news? Perhaps? The pretty slay Subnautica news? You did? Yeah. I'm very happy about it, because now I no longer need to try to ethically justify why I'm playing the game. I'm gonna be so for real, guys. I had little hope, because usually the big greedy suits win these kinds of things, but man oh man is the Crafton CEO a real big idiot, dude. He could not have played it worse. Like, he was busy actively making sure he would lose that, dude. It was crazy. That game looks very good, Francois. Well, Rich, you see, the thing is that it sounds high. It's not. The gaming industry is, I mean, it is a lot of money, but the gaming industry is one of, if not the most lucrative industries in the world. It brings in a lot of money. I want to go Regent. I mean, oh, actually, I guess, oh, I should play the beta, actually. Hold on. Hold the phone. If I want to play Regent, I should play the new stuff. Hold on, hold. Beta. There we go. No more. You don't gotta hold it anymore. You're good. We're good. All right. Ascension 4 with the Regent. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. Love me a good lava rock. Okay. It's been a minute, actually. I haven't played this in like a week or two. Let's take this path. I have not, Francois. Plop on that. Yeah, Viper, they're not great. I do enjoy Lava Rock, but I will say the boss relics are a lot worse than the first game, so not my favorite, but wait, I thought, did I read the wrong thing? I thought Gather Light got buffed. Hold on. Am I wrong? Oh, Parry. I read that wrong. Oh yeah, Cat Ears cosmetic. That, you know what? Gotta play it now. Every other game unplayable until they have cat ears. Cat ears are a must. Oh, you're right. It is. Oh, okay. That's only one more. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like it doesn't. It's a one cost, but still. It looks like maybe we're gonna go for a star build. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, this is good stuff right here. Oh, I thought it could strike and defend. Ugh, whatever. Still, Spiral Strike is not a bad one. Doki. That. And one of that. Doki. Boom. And boom. You have a toque with cat ears on it? Amazing. Perfect. Oh, I love Particle Wall. I love Particle Wall. Fantastic. Oh, I haven't seen this one before. I can't afford anything right now, but... Oh, this is such a good card for a star build. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab that, and then we'll just not go this way. I'll go this way instead, because I don't want to go to a bunch of merchants when I can't buy anything. Really loud car going by, my goodness. Yeah. Why not? We're gonna get buffed in a second here, so let's do that. Okay. Think this through real quick, like. I'm taking a little bit of damage. The problem is that I don't think I can actually die on the right. Yeah, I can't. But I'll chip Actually, I'll chip that guy instead. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm stupid. Oh yeah, no, I can't get him. Yeah, there we go. I forgot that guy. I got that card because it gives me so many stars, and then I forgot that it gives me stars. Okay. Shining Strike. You go away. That. I don't think so, Kristoff. I don't think so. Perfection. Not very helpful for me, but we know. Yes, Stardust. Love it. Oh, I hate this thing, dude. Oh my gosh, Teriel's so annoying. I'm gonna wait. I wanna try maybe get that on the next go around so I can obliterate it fast and not have to deal with its second phase for very long. Block, 5 block. I think this is more cost efficient. Okay. And then I'll take some damage just to get some more stars. Okay, here we go. Yeah, now I think, unless I get really unlucky, which I sure did. Was it last? Yeah. Doesn't matter though. Because I should still get it on the next turn. Whoa! Even easier this time too. Lovely. Crescent Spear. Fusion a star build. Strike dummy. Love to see it. We're doing pretty good. I might actually go for that other elite as well. Might be able to handle it. I do not like this guy. It's so annoying. 1 skill per turn. Because of course. That's fine though. He dies fast. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Devastate, yep. More stars. Always love to see even more stars. Smithing here. Nothing too important, so I think we're just gonna rest. Forget what this is. The other one. Yeah, it's this. Okay. That's right. Dumb old thing. Not a hard fight, but an annoying one. Definitely quite annoying. Yeah, I'll take the damage. I don't like this boss because of its can't take more damage thing. It's so annoying. Ugh. Here. Between release and this patch, this dude was one of the hardest fights, unironically. I don't know. I never have. My hardest. I always die with the bee elite, the beekeeper guy in Act 2. I hate that guy. Kills so many runs. This guy I've never had problems with. He's just annoying. The fight is just so much slower than it needs to be because of his because of this exact reason right now. Oh yes, the juicy bracelet. Love to see that. Ah, here we go. My power cards mean yes, the chosen cheese. Yes. I mean, yeah, Viper, but he never, at least for me, he never really got to that stage very often. Damage. I mean, yeah, I can just health you. Yep, y'all are both down, and that one, that, and just to get some block out, I guess. See, like the beast guy, he's fun. He's so strong right out the gate. Yes, royalties. Yes, because one time I got the chosen cheese and the when you gain gold, get HP, and then I got royalties and the thing that gives you 10 extra gold after every combat. So I had so much. I did a regent regent game where I had like 180 max HP at the end. It was ridiculous. All right, let's just cycle through, get some things set up. 11, yeah, you die to 11, or wake up from 11 rather. Yep, Thorn. Yeah, it's kind of like the birds in the first game. Like, if you just had a Thorns potion, that fight was the easiest thing ever. Alright, uppies uppies, buddy. Boom. Boom. Math real quick, actually. Hold up. Don't need to venerate too badly right now. Stay that, because we can afford it. First fight for youth, the demon, because he causes very DPS racy. The knowledge demon. That again? Is that the Act 2 boss? Oh, actually, no. I know what the hardest boss for me is, actually. The highest elite for me is, and it's not even, it's not the B one. It's the stupid statue in the first act. It's 25 damage each turn after starting on like turn 3 or something. It's so stupid. Because if you get it like as your first elite of the run, night, dude. Like you won't have the damage output or the defense to be able to withstand it. It's so dumb. Oh yeah, the Act 2 boss. Yeah, that guy's very tough. Yeah, this one. Oh, then we get extra gold. Yes, perfect. Like any of these, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna skip. I don't want them. It's 23 now. It's a bit better. Oh, give me the thing I want. Give me the thing I want. Yeah, that's a good. Oh, they're all really good. Ugh. Okay, I might save quick because I forget exactly which ones. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. It's annoying because I'll keep seeing enchantments and be like, oh, this would be really good on this, and then it can't be applied. Oh yeah, I just didn't read. I guess it's a skill. Yeah. I see the imbued and go, oh my gosh, I know exactly what power card I want to put that on, and no. I think I want to do this one. I want rerolls. I want some rerolls. Yeah, we have some money, so let's go this route over here. Oh. Hello there, friends. Boom. These. Oh, so let's get rid of you. I don't like knowledge him that much. It's like you're forced to choose damage because if the deck is good enough to beat him, can't pick the choices that won't let you play your deck. Yeah, when it comes to knowledge demon, I tend to pick damage if I have the health for it. It depends on the kind of deck you're playing. Like if you're playing a Shiv build, you can't choose the other one. You have to pick damage. But also actually the first one where it's draw one less card, that one's not too bad. Yeah, I tend to do damage on... Actually, I think what I usually do is I usually draw one less card on the first wave and then damage on the second wave. But it depends on how much health I have. Yes! Good reroll. You know, I'm glad that the door is difficult, to be honest, because I thought it was really easy before. Well, not really easy, but easiest of the bosses. I hate this thing. I kind of liked the choice aspect of it, honestly, but it is a tough fight. No disagreements from that with me, but I actually do enjoy that fight. Oh, look. Wait. Okay. Reroll or Crescent Spear? Okay, I'll take another Particle Wall. I'm only playing Beta right now because I'm playing Regent. I would normally not play. Oh, yes! 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 I'm very curious. If I combine the one that's enchanted, does it keep the enchantment? If it doesn't, I'm gonna reload this save. I just want to test it. It doesn't. Okay, so. Alright, I think I might do... Oh, I'll do strikes. Just keep my replay one. Okay. Not a bad one at all, but I don't know if I really want to. Oh yes, the better glow card. I don't know if I really want to use it. This is the... Do I have anything else to buy at the moment? Might just grab... Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, I love this one. Good one. Yeah, Rich, that's yeah, I realized that after doing it, I was like, oh, well, yeah, of course it wouldn't, because it's an entirely separate card. I was thinking of Inscription, which is another fantastic game. Not just from, like, gameplay, but, like, also because it's just an amazing game. From, like, story-wise as well. Upgrade. Actually... Go for survivability. I tend to prioritize offense. Oh! It's fine. Fine. We got a good starting hand for this BS. I just get dazed so much. Like, I end up just getting dazed out with this guy. Like, yeah, for this guy, like, pretty much 4 times, I'm gonna get 4 dazed from that. Can I use this now? Oh, Inscription is so good. If you haven't played Inscription, play Inscription. Fair enough, Viper. Yeah, being forced to add cards is a bit annoying. Now I get 2 days every single time. It's so frustrating. You're like, and also because they go in your draw pile, not your discard pile. It's like I can't just sit here and take it. I need to try and keep chipping him down. But now, next turn, I'm probably gonna get barely anything. Ugh. Or I'm gonna get lucky as hell. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mars. Hi, baby. Hello. You coming to say hi and bump the mic a lot? Okay, I think I might be able to finish it here, actually. Boom. Boom. Thank goodness. Fine. Glow. Try out the new glow. Whetstone. Yeah, that's 2 good ones right there. Go up. Luck of Mars, yes. Been blessed with the luck of the little guy. Fine. It's this, I forget what status you give me. Figure out soon. That's right. Oh, I hate these things. Very annoying. I should use this first. Ugh. Silly me. Oh man, my ordering there was freaking horrible. I made very poor order choices of card plays there. You know what? You're so right, Rich. You're so right. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Be hurting a bit here, though. Oh, we have 3 Toxics in our hand? Oh, yikes. Oof. That's rough. Oh my gosh, this is such bad luck right now. Actually, no, no, we're good. Be able to finish him off. Pronto. Let's go. Yeah, nothing worth it. Oh no! Oh, I made a bad decision. Crap. Not see that going so poorly. Ooh! I love this one. Let's see, let's do... Okay, does this work at the beginning of the combat as well? I forget. Poopies. I'm just gonna go with this anyways, but... see if it does work that way. I don't think it does, though. Okay, this guy's not too bad. It does not work that way. Alright, I'm going to just drink this immediately, because we need help. Okay. Okay. I enjoy that. That once. This is not the best outcome of that. Ooh, there we go. Take the 2. Okay, there we go. That. And my star's not very good on accident, but that's okay. Taking 3 damage. Okay. Something good, please. That. We might get through this. We might get through this. Yeah, GG's. Woo! That went pretty dang good. Oh. Oh, but I think this is better for the spot that we're in right now because we're pretty weak. Watch me get like the most annoying regular combat. Yep, sure did. Oh my gosh, it's so hard not to take damage in this one. Oh no. Poop. Pardon my language, but poop. Off here. Get rid of these guys fast. Hopefully I get... I mean, I have the shield, though. I don't know if I should just wait. I'm not going to waste that. I have the shield to block it. Block my screen. Okay, Okie dokie. Okay, that's a good way to open up, I think. Yeah. Okay. I don't like being weak here, but... okay, yes. Yes, good defense. Good. Block. I'm gonna pop this just so I can... Sure that I... Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Easy. Easy peasy. Devastate. Or... Let's see what else we get. That. What I like to see. Okay, well, I don't want this, but I can... Seven. I feel like that's just a pretty good guarantee buff there. Do that one. Oh, we got this guy, though. It's gonna be a tough fight. I don't have a lot of health. Yeah, I might need to save scum this, just because I want to see if I can get through this fight, but... Oh wow, getting no defense there was not fun. Yikes. Okay, let's do that. I mean, I die if I don't particle wall, so... Oh, it's so enticing. Alas, I can't. Well, be nice not in this direct situation. Why not? Okay. This is not a great situation. I appreciate the encouragement, Salmon, but I do not see me. Yeah, I'm gonna die right here. So okay, hold on. Let's try it again. Let's see how I would manage taking the damage as the first choice. But if that doesn't work, then I think I just lose the run. And when he's not attacking me. Okay. Okay, I get the particle wall in this turn. Which is good. I'll take a bit of damage, but I think I'm gonna try and ration my stars out is the problem. I want to see what happens if I just keep these three. Go onto him. This one will hurt. That. That. Drink this. Go. Twice with that. Yeah, man, that disintegration is hitting hard. Oh wait, that was a complete waste. Oopsie daisies. Let's try this. Yes, this is a fantastic example of why that doesn't really work, though. 5? Wait, what? Oh, Child of the Stars, obviously. Okay. By that. That. This. Okay. Okay. This is a rougher one. 15. I'm gonna take 4 damage. Okay. A lot of stars. That. 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 Ugh. I've actually never made it this far into the fight. Usually I've won by now. Yikes. 6. Yeah, that's not gonna be nearly enough damage. Well, it's when I spend stars. Oh, I forgot that I'm spend stars. So don't think this lets me live, but it's the last ditch Hail Mary that I have here. I'm sorry, 57. Oh, for each one spent. Wait, was it always that way? That has to be new. There's no way. Have I just been reading that wrong my entire life? Like, my entire life's been out for like a month, but you know what I mean. That is absurd. Well, huh, okay. It was always per star spent. How did I never notice that? Okay, I'm gonna scum one more time, because now that I know that, that would definitely change the way I'm playing. Holy crap. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'll take Disintegrate. Do... Strike. Crescent. Wall. Sparkle Wall. Strike. Let myself take a bit of damage, because I don't... It's too much. Okay, so now I have this. Buddy, that. Yeah, like not... Yeah, okay. It's going the same way I did last time, but... I have more confidence that potentially there's a way out of this situation here. I would drink this now. Yeah, back down that 10 HP spot. So... Guard. Perfect. All of the stars. Oh, I should have blocked. Oof. Rough. I'm gonna see if I can take this. If I get so much from spending stars. $31. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, I did my math properly, but still. 2 HP. Ooh, that would be a very dangerous game, but it would do so much damage. First, let's do that. I'm gonna do it. Did my math wrong? Crap! Wait, no. Oh, I take 13. Oh, I forgot taking 13 at the end of my turn now. Hold on, it's possible. It's definitely possible. And then I'll probably be done streaming after this run, but I want to finish this run. This is doable. This is definitely doable. Let's just get ourselves back to where we were at. Okay. Did this one. Now we're gonna that. Did I say? I think I didn't do that last time. I did this. Yeah, I did this. That's right. Okay, Child of the Stars. We got this. We got this. I believe. I believe. This. That. Now we get down to 10. Okay. Shining Strike. Blow. Shining Strike. Yeah, they'll do the same damage. That. Okay. So. Shining Strike. And Spear. Okay, I want to make sure I don't take any damage here. $31, so 18. Yeah, I'll take 1 if I don't Particle Wall again. I don't know that I want to waste stars on Particle Wall, so we'll do that. Okay. Shining Strike. Blow. Shining Strike. Devastate. Particle Wall. Hold on, wait. That's 30, 43. Okay, we're good. Shining Strike. Wait, I did it again. Crap! It's the same thing that happened last time. I forgot that we're taking 13 per turn. Oh, would this even save me, though? Hold on. 24 would be what I was at. It wouldn't save me, but if I block early... Guys, I'm determined. I'm determined to win this fight. I want to win this fight. That. Almost forgot to do those first. That would have been a bad outcome. Okay. Now I need to remember to do I need to remember to use this defend here? Or not here, sorry. Here. I need to use it here. Okay, and then instead of striking, I defend. Okay, which keeps me at 10. Now I can do this. Back to this good old Schnitzel. Okay. We'll take damage. A lot of stars. I think we can attack and then particle wall because we've had an excess of stars the whole time. Tox. Thanks for believing in me. I appreciate it. Shining Strike. Glow. Shining Strike. Devastate. Right? Yes. Devastate. Particle wall. Okay. Now if I gather light. Block. I block. 26 total. Okay, so then I live through this. He doesn't even attack me here. So... oh no, I didn't mean to actually click it. Crap. I meant to just see how much it would do. It's okay. It's okay. Might still be doable depending on the hand that I get next turn. And scammer, get scammed. Woo! Oh my gosh. I love it when that happens, though. I love going through all of them and figuring out which one's gonna make it work. 7 stars, huge. I love doing that. I love going through them all and going through all the possibilities and seeing if it was possible. Hello there, Mr. Moo. You're a cute little kitty. Hi. Gonna bump the mic some more? Have fun. Architect has gone mad. If only a noble champion could save us from... You're not. Either region will put an end to this mad. First T, of course. Start of each turn. I do like this one because it only bugs you on your first go through of your deck, but it can definitely screw you up. Oh, the Delicate Frond is really good. I'm going Delicate Frond. Love this one. Love this path looking right here. Bunch of mystery spots. I'll go here just to guarantee that I get a merchant. These guys are pretty easy to deal with. Take a damage. Good. Unless I get that kind of a hand. Totally forgot. Sorry, I totally forgot about that. I already forgot about the frond. Okay, here we go. Drink that immediately, because why not? Okay, now I'll do this. And I forgot to use. Hold on, sorry, guys. I used all of my sage powers on the on that boss, and now I'm just being an idiot. Okay. I'll take 2 damage instead. I took 3? What? I have another dexterity. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right, because I got it from spending stars. That's right. 2,880 days survived. Early for today's episode of Jackrabbit Land Transport. Yeah, my lord. Good job, dude. That's some crazy stuff right there. Have a great rest of your day, Francois. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to have you. Great rest of your day, night, or morning. Whatever you're doing, have a great one. Well. Blast. Expensive. I'll take it. Our deck is getting pretty hefty, though. Oh, I should have. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to drink these things. Huge. Royalties. Give me money. I love money. Dying Star. Getting a lot of good ones. What's the story behind the cultists? I don't know, but it is fascinating. There is something there. There's lore and a story there. I just have never looked into it. Oh, yeah, I haven't got it earlier, but Take Antigram. Let's remove something. Thin our deck out a tiny bit here. I mean, I'm tempted to get rid of a Defend because of how many Child of the Stars that we have. But earlier on, it could spell Doom. Let's see how it goes, I suppose. Ooh. Duplicate my deck? I don't want that many cards, man. Downgrade 2 random cards, upgrade 4 random cards. I wish there was. There's a lot of things where you can't leave, and it's a little bit annoying. I appreciated the option in the first game where you could do nothing, and there's not that many options of it in this game. Although I guess it does kind of make it so you have to weigh your options, but I do not want that many cards. Well, I want one of those downgraded, but it wasn't too bad, I suppose. Okay. I don't think that'd be very useful for me specifically, but I'll take it. Myth. Go. Stars on that. I mean, that's kind of useless with what I already got, but I'll take that, I guess. Take these special antibiotics to make your food taste weird. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you sick? What's going on? Mockingjay, tell me your ills. Your ails. Yes, I did notice that, Rich. I did. That was a very fun detail. I liked it a lot. Do that. More stars is good. This guy can be tough, but I don't think we're gonna struggle with him. Your tooth out from surgery got infected. Oh no, I'm sorry. That sucks. You know, I'll save. That's the worst, Mockingjay. I'm so sorry. Yeah, gotta waste Sparkle on. 40 damage. Quite rude. But it is no issue for me. Again, I keep forgetting to drink these potions. No, we can get better ones than that. I'm not too worried about it. And damage. 9? Missing something? Maybe I am. Nah, who cares? I'll keep the stars. It's not too benefit. Wake up with one morning and there's blood on your face and your pillow and you're just washed all your bedding. Oh, I'm so sorry. I used to get nosebleeds a lot, but it was like I would only get nosebleeds at night. So I'd wake up, face drenched in blood, pillow completely soaked. It was so, because I sleep in my stomach, so my nose is on my pillow, like soaked through us. It was so frustrating that it happens so often. Alrighty, nighty night, Mecha Knight. Was fun. Thanks for playing. I don't like the gambling ship very much. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, I was thinking something else. I love the gambling ship. That's a good card. What am I talking about? I think I want another particle. I don't want to add too much to my deck. It's good. So I want to... It'll take a lot for me to want to add something. Hopefully no more bleeding, which is great because you have iron issues. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's a good thing, then. That you're not... Sorry, not that you have iron issues. It's a good thing that you are no longer bleeding. Basically, long story short, the cultists is denizens of the spire. They worship Mazaleth, the bird god. They collect blood, give them a ritual dagger, and stab the priest, and they become the Act 3. Oh, fun. I'm curious what happens to them in the second game, because really something happened. HP gains 64 gold. I mean, I don't think that really benefits me at this point in the game, but I don't really want to get a purse at this point in the game either, so. Ooh, yay. Fun one. I wish there were more options for this, though, I'm gonna be honest. Power. Not helpful. I discard this. Door. Okay, so I'm gonna get to fight the new door maker now. Oof. It's been hurting random recently. Oh, sorry. One of your wisdom teeth is sideways, the top pointing back. Oh my gosh. Hurting randomly. Think it removed? Yeah. It does seem like they drowned, it's true. We killed the bird creature, but yeah, but like there's still some cultists around. Like I fought one earlier and it was like an architect one. Or a sculptor. And then there's also like a bunch of drowned ones. I don't know, it's interesting. I'm curious exactly what happened to them. What? Do I have a... Oh, that's right. And I guess just take... I think I'll run my luck on getting a different one. Yeah, okay, not too great, but... Cards to replace. Oh, wait. Oh, they changed him drastically, didn't they? Wait, this is so weird. If I can't hit him, there's no point having any attacks. Summon monsters. What? Oh, this is so different. Okay, then. Why not just see what... Yeah, nothing. Okay. They're trying to revive the bird god. Okay. Hello? Hunger. Whenever you play a attack or skill, it's exhausted? Are you kidding me? What? Huh? How is that fair? Well, now I'm wishing I did duplicate my deck. What on earth? Well, that's absurd. Oh, it changes. Okay, thank God. Oh, I see. So it's depending on what part of his face is through the door. Okay. Okay, that's more manageable. Okay. Take the 2. Hands now. First card I play costs an additional... Okay, that's tough. I need to get this one out. Okay, we're back to here now. I don't want anything exhausted, so I think I might just tank it. Ready? You get some stars saved up, though. Oh. I did Viper because it helps. It gets it out of my deck cycle. Like I'm gonna have to draw more cards. So if I leave it in my deck, then it's gonna waste card pull slots. Like I don't want that in my deck. You always play a power card if you can, even if it's got no purpose, because it'll help you cycle your deck faster. At least that's how I usually go about it. I would do 6. So. Nah. I did not play for the money. Shut up. Shut up. I don't need your judgment. I'm struggling to get stars. Flow. I was getting interrupted. Tough. See what happens if I just tank this. I mean, this fight, so far this is much more fun than the fight used to be, though, I will say. It'd be pretty boring in one note. Okay. We need more stars badly. Do that. Ugh. Close to being dead, so I think we can afford to get that burned. It'll give us a lot of... Give him a bit. We'll get a lot of defense from this. Need to survive. Also do this, because we're getting low. Yep, almost exactly what we needed. And there we go. Huge. One run, and we're done. I've arrived again. Loud Fool returns. I need a Loud Nora Fool. Face me. And then you get killed in one little gesture. I'm intrigued by this one. Architect intrigues me. Alrighty, guys. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you all for watching and hanging out. Even though most of us left after The Long Dark was done, but still. Wow, 'twas fun. You guys are all great, all amazing. Love to have you here. And I will see you guys on, hopefully on Tuesday, but if not, next Saturday. Oh, well, Mockingjay could be. It could be that they just don't intend to add the Watcher. Could be it, or they're saving it for like a DLC or something. Yeah. Bye, Mockingjay. Bye, Rich. Bye, Viper. Bye, 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 bye. Have a great rest of your days, nights, mornings, wherever you are. You're all amazing.